Hey everybody, today we're going to do a shotgun shootout. We're going to see which of these shotgun microphones works better on the Mevo Start. All right, so let's talk a little bit about these microphones and how they're a little bit different. The one I have in my hand here is the Sennheiser MKE 400. That is a powered microphone, so it has a couple of little batteries and it has some circuitry on the inside to power it. And it does have some switches on the side for wind cutoff and things like that. It also has a gain switch, so you can turn it up or turn it down or just leave it on neutral. So that's really handy when using it with different cameras. These both mount with a cold shoe, so there's no difference there. The Rode VideoMicro II is a passive microphone, so it doesn't have any active electronics inside that's powering it to give it any more gain. So we'll see how these microphones compare. This microphone, the Sennheiser, is about 200 bucks, where this Rode VideoMicro II is about 80 bucks. So a little bit different price point there for the two microphones, but we'll see how they compare. All right, I want to show you how I mount these to the Mevo Start. We've got our Mule accessory mount on the Mevo Start. That gives us a couple of cold shoes and a NATO rail to be able to mount accessories to. Now these microphones will mount to the cold shoe. They've got a cold shoe in the back here, but the problem is these shotgun microphones are kind of long. So if we just use the regular cold shoe, then basically the front of the microphone is going to extend past the camera, and you might see that on the lens. It also makes it a little bit harder when mounting it, like say on a fence for baseballs, things like that. So we came up with a little accessory here to mount this microphone a little bit further back, and I'm going to show that to you now. All right, so we've got our microphone mounted to our Mevo here. We've got our Mule accessory mount. That's a cage that goes around the outside of the Mevo, and it gives us a couple of different places to mount things to. We've got two cold shoes, and we've got a NATO rail on the side. The NATO rail is what we're using today for our microphone bracket here. You can see that this bracket extends the microphone back quite a bit, so that allows the microphone to be mounted onto the camera, but it makes sure that the front of the microphone doesn't go past the front of the camera, which is really handy. All right, so now I'm going to read a little script. That way you can compare all of the different microphones together. I want to show you my setup here. I'm going to be about 4 feet away from the camera, and there's my camera setup, and I'm just going to be talking directly at the camera, and again, I'm standing about 4 feet behind it. This is the internal microphone on the Mevo Start. You're now hearing the microphone in action, capturing crisp, clear sound, perfect for bringing every thrilling moment of the baseball game straight to your audience. Listen closely to the clarity, depth, and detail of the audio. Whether it's the crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd, or the commentary that keeps your viewers engaged, quality audio is crucial. We're committed to helping you choose the perfect microphone to elevate your live streaming experience. All right, so I do have the Sennheiser MKE 400 on now, and it's important to note that on both of these microphones, I do have the wind muff on. That's going to get rid of any sort of wind noise that you have if you're outside. It's kind of hard to tell today, but it is a little bit windy, so you would definitely hear a little bit of static if I wasn't using a wind muff. And again, sometimes these are called a dead cat. All right, so this is the Sennheiser MKE 400. You're now hearing the microphone in action, capturing crisp, clear sound, perfect for bringing every thrilling moment of the baseball game straight to your audience. Listen closely to the clarity, depth, and detail of the audio. Whether it's the crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd, or the commentary that keeps your viewers engaged, quality audio is crucial. We're committed to helping you choose the perfect microphone to elevate your live streaming experience. All right, so now I have the Rode VideoMicro II on the camera, and again, I have the wind muff on. So let's go. You're now hearing the microphone in action, capturing crisp, clear sound, perfect for bringing every thrilling moment of the baseball game straight to your audience. Listen closely to the clarity, depth, and detail of the audio. Whether it's the crack of the bat, or the roar of the crowd, or the commentary that keeps your viewers engaged, quality audio is crucial. We're committed to helping you choose the perfect microphone to elevate your live streaming experience. All right, so this has been a quick little test of the Rode VideoMicro II and the Sennheiser MKE 400 microphones on the Mevo Start. And just wanted to do a quick little microphone test so that you can make the best decision about which gear to buy for you. And also wanted to show you how we mount this onto the Mevo Start, because we have this Mule accessory mount. It clamps securely to the outside of the camera. And then we have this NATO cold shoe extender arm, which allows us to mount the microphone further back. And so that is a really solid way to mount the microphone without it protruding against the front of the camera and possibly getting in your shot or getting up against the fence or whatnot. So I just wanted to show you some options that we had there. Those are both available on our website at CheckSix.shop. All right, we'd love to know what's working for you and what's not working for you out there at your events. So let us know in the comments and let us know what you think of these two microphones. And if you have any questions, you can also put them there in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.